Hello, my name is Devon Shomaker. I'm the founder here at Rooftop Reds, which is the first commercially viable rooftop vineyard system in the world. We have been growing grapevines on a 15,000 square foot warehouse rooftop here in the Brooklyn Navy Yard for the past 6 years. We are coming up on our third harvest season, and we just released our first vintage from this rooftop, which we have turned into this sustainable green new division of urban agriculture. We have 168 Bordeaux red varietals growing on this rooftop, and our mission really is to teach people about sustainability, allow people access to the wine industry and vineyards, whether or not that is just their first experience in a vineyard, or whether or not they're very integrated in the wine world and want to experience an untraditional, kind of scientific experiment into what urban agriculture can produce quality-wise, but also teaching the masses about heat island effect and how we need to green our urban centers and make our urban living areas more sustainable for life. So by 2050, 90% of Earth's population will be living in urban centers, and therefore we have an obligation, a duty, to make these urban centers more green, more livable, more environmentally friendly, and we need to reduce our impact for our carbon footprint, but also just changing people's minds about how we source local products. There's a whole farm-to-table movement, but the food and beverage, gap is pretty high. So a lot of farm-to-table restaurants might have imported wine lists. So we think that they're really going halfway. They're sourcing in local products, but then they're importing in their beverage lists. So these are things that we'd like to talk about and try to open people's minds up to, about how we as consumers can really affect sustainability within our own environment, locality. So those are some of the parameters that are the basis for Rooftop Reds and for projects like this, to really turn people's minds onto what sustainability means, what is a sustainable business, what is a green rooftop, and what are the different forms that a green rooftop can be to inspire our communities to become more sustainable and support an environmental push.